washed it all clean. Tag you're in, what does it say? You think you're so hard to read, but to me it's clear as day. Everybody said I dodged a bullet, but it feels more like I took the hit. I guess it was always the easy target, hanging on after the love bomb. I saw the writing, then we hit a wall. Last stop, Big Daddy's. Yeah, you played all my favorite songs. Leaving me cold, bringing the heat. Dropping me off, driving the wrong way down a one-way street. Everybody said I dodged a bullet, but it feels more like I'm blown apart. I guess it was always the easy target, hanging on after the love bomb. I don't know where you're hanging your hat these days. I'm thinking how I might retaliate. I'm thinking of the way. Everybody said I dodged a bullet, but it feels more like I'm blown apart. I guess it was always the easy target, hanging on after the love bomb, hanging out after the love's gone, scavenging after the love bomb, hanging on after the love's gone. Playing all songs from the newest release, which was called High Tide, and let's do the title track. This is called High Tide, and I get to look out at the river again. It's going to be great. And I wrote this song at Dockside Studios. I had a whole bunch of songs, ready to record, and went out there. And then the first day after recording, this song kind of came to me, sitting on the Vermilion River. All right, here we go. Go, I don't know. It's probably out there on the water. So many times I complain, and he just go out a little farther. try to hold it all in place, but he left without a trace. So many times I jumped in, never thinking it was nothing. So much of my youth was spent, never stopping to ponder. Let him go thinking he'd come back, but he just flowed on down with the current. Now it's been high tide, and you've been going everywhere the wind blows, but it's about time you drift home. Just let it go, let it flow, let our time be a reminder. And if you go out too far, I'll come out there and find you. You are not what you think. Just let it all sink to the bottom. All the things I thought I'd learned, how it all twists and turns and flows like the water. Now it's been high tide, and you've been going everywhere the wind blows, but it's time that you drift home. Oh, it's been high tide, and you've been going everywhere the wind blows, but it's about time that you drift home. Where'd he go? I don't know. He's probably out there on the water.
The Lynn Drury Band live here at WWOZ. We are broadcasting from the 5th floor of the Jack's Brewery and performing at the Gia Mayone Prima Foundation Performance Studio. And welcome Lynn Drury. Lynn, I want to ask you about your roots a little bit. Going back to your Mississippi roots in Yazoo, what got you into music and what got you to New Orleans?
Probably radio got me into music, and also high school. Junior high band. You know, I played clarinet. So, and when I graduated high school, my band director was just like, you really should pursue music. And I was like, what? I got to get insurance. You know what I'm saying? My mom, I grew up, relatively, poor, and just go get your jobs and get your, so we don't have to deal with you. But, get out, get a job so we know that you're secure, But, yeah, and then I went to college, and I was kind of flailing around, and I had a class called The Enjoyment of Music as my senior class, and I was like, Anyway, I ended up getting a business degree, but directly after that class, I moved to New Orleans, and I said, I think I want to play music. I think I want to play guitar, so I picked up the guitar at 25 and but yeah, I grew up with music, you know. I grew up with music in the house and just radio. I used to pick out all the harmonies to all of the pop songs back in the 70s, you know, because there's lush harmonies. So every time the song would come on, I would pick out a different part that, you know, oh, follow it, you know. So I just was really, always music was, you know, I couldn't not listen.
Gotcha.
You know?
Well, you describe the music you play as Nola Americana. Explain that to us, what that means. I like that term because it kind of makes sense for you.
Yeah, I think I knew early on that I had to find my own voice, and then I had to somehow forge a sound. So it just kind of happened, you know, and I think it happens in New Orleans more so than other places. I don't know. I would always do country, and then I was writing indie kind of pop stuff, and I was trying to be anything but country. And when I started out, because, you know, I just didn't think country was cool, and then it comes around that it's just so natural to me, and then it sort of forged with the funky New Orleans beat, and it just kind of happened from being here for 30 years. So I think it happened naturally, and then I thought, well, it's not blues, it's not, you know, it's not folk, and I just thought, well, it's Americana, but it's really a New Orleans Americana, you know?
What were some of the musicians that impacted you stylistically and as a singer-songwriter?
Just in general.
I know your covers kind of give you some clues as to some of the things that influence you.
Yeah, like I love the band, and I really love the Stones. I really got into Uncle Tupelo early on, and Wilco was a favorite, and I was really into Liz Phair and Ani DeFranco. I used to cover Ani DeFranco a lot. And my tastes are wide and varied. So, you know, Prince. We were just talking about Prince, like the Band Bus. Prince, that record. The first. That just was like, oh my God, what is this? This is, you know, amazing. I was in 10th grade. I'm gonna age myself now, but anyway. Inside, I don't wanna live my life inside of a shell. It gets so hard to think about it. I don't wanna live my life inside. I don't wanna live my life in front of a screen. It gets so hard. One day you're gonna realize up means down. One day you're gonna realize that I won't be coming round, round, round. I don't wanna live my life in front of a screen. I don't wanna live my life, do you know what I mean? It gets so hard. I just wanna live my life outside. I just wanna feel the sun shining down on my skin. It feels so good. And I don't have any words that go right here. That's okay. No, I don't have anything left to say, but it's all gonna be okay. So hard to think about. I know it's hard. I don't wanna live my life in front of a screen. I don't really wanna live, do you know what I mean? It gets so hard. I just wanna feel the sun shining down on my skin. It feels so good. I just wanna live my life outside. I just wanna feel the sun shining down on my skin. It feels so good. Woo-hoo. Fate, time won't keep me waiting. Fate, time ain't hesitating. Fate, fate, how can you follow a dream down? Blue is only half the color. Why can't we just run together? Got me staring at the ceiling, but I'm still looking for the sky. Fate, time won't keep me waiting. Fate, time ain't hesitating. Fate, fate, how can you follow a dream down? Hindsight's 20/20. Try, but you can't break that feeling. Looking back, it sends you reeling. My mistakes are rising with the sun. Oh, babe, time will keep me waiting. Babe, time ain't hesitating. Babe, babe, how long can you follow a dream down? These thoughts are hounding, circling round and keeping me up. Keep stoking the fire, pretend your desire is dying down. Keeping me up. Oh, baby.
right, all right. Lynn Drury, thank you so much for being here, performing live at our GMAO Prima Foundation Performance Studio right here
Thank you
on the
so
fifth
much.
floor of Jack's Brewery. And,
Michael Dominici, I love your show, and you have such, you did something for me many years ago. You made me a cassette of all these
cassette?
songs, and I obsessed over the Elvis Costello song so much, and all the music that you gave me. So part of my understanding of, really getting turned on by music, you find these obscure songs that are just amazing. So
Well, thank you
for
so
that.
much. I'm glad you listen, and we love bringing the music to our listeners. Thank you so much for being here and bringing your band. You sound
wasn't on the air.
incredible. Lynn Drury live here at WWOZ.